contusion, so I'll be fine like a week or so. Not too long, like a week or two. So nothing too bad.
Jaxson, I mean, over the course of this season, you made a pretty big jump. What do you think clicked for you that allowed that to happen?
Um, Really for me, it was just like being benched. That's just kind of what made things click. Is like just I gotta make sure I come to work every day, be a professional about everything, and just make sure I'm getting it in every day, getting better, and can just only control the things I can control.
And what do you kind of remember about that time, just where you were mentally when that happened, and how you kind of dealt with that?
At first, obviously, you're gonna be pissed like anyone's gonna be, and then you just gotta start thinking of the reasons why this happened, and start looking at yourself. So I was just kind of taking that time to just look at myself and look at my game, what I was doing differently, what I wasn't doing, and just had to make some changes.
What did you end up doing in terms of trying to get your game where it needed to be in order to get back on the floor? Was it off the court? Was it on the court? Like what did you try to do?
It was on the court. It was just, I mean, it had to do with off the court, just watching more film, defensive stuff, just like all the little fouls again, trying not to get as many foul calls, stuff like that. Just being right positions for defense, and then it was just on the court, just making sure my conditioning was right, making sure I could be in the game if they needed me to be in the game for all 40 whatever minutes. But yeah, it was really just more just me making sure I was mentally locked in more than anything.
You mentioned a lot of the kind of mental adjustments and improvements that you made after you got sat down. Kind of going forward into this summer, are there certain things on the court that you want to try to focus on to improve going into next year?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna try to expand a lot of things in my game. Just work on my core, my strength a lot, getting the right weight put on, still being able to be as fast as I can be, and then athletic as I can be. I'm gonna work on my shot. Just work on things I can do, help the offense, expand our team more, expand my game more. Just other little stuff like that. My handle, I can help bring the ball up. I can just do other little stuff that help the team.
Yeah, that was a lot of my question too about where can you evolve your game. Is there someone that you maybe look at and see a parallel as far as what your game could be in another year or two if it evolves the way that you think it could?
I don't really like comparing my game to anybody else's because I feel like I'm not like anybody else. But I mean, I feel like I could play like a guy like shoot. Look at James Johnson. He playing the pick and roll. He get the ball in the pocket, makes quick pocket plays, make playmaking there. Somebody like that. Somebody just who can shoot the ball, stretch the floor. He's like play 4 and 5. Just be able to just help the team more.
And you've talked before about the conversations you've had with the team as far as knowing the right type of weight to put on, not just putting muscle on, just to put it on, how to manage your body and stuff like that. Just what's your approach going into this off season as far as what's the next steps you want to take developing your body?
Same I did last year. This past year I put on a lot of good weight, and I just got a lot stronger. I feel like this year from my rookie year, which has been good. So just work on the same type of things. Get my diet. My diet's been a lot better since my rookie year. This whole year I got a chef and stuff, working on eating more healthy, but while still eating a lot of food. Um, and just getting the right lifts and doing the right stuff for me personally. Like, it might not be like bodybuilding stuff, it might be other stuff, work on my balance and my core, but while still getting stronger in other places like my arms, obviously.
Jaxson, it's been such a whirlwind for you going from learning the game in high school to a year in Texas to now two really very different years in the pros with the COVID stuff and then the benching earlier this season. We saw you kind of take your game to the next level after that. Do you feel like you've got your feet under yourself now as a pro heading into year three?
Most definitely. Just getting that experience from being like just kind of pushed into the situation. Not saying pushed in, but obviously I accepted that role to be in the league. But just not being used to that type of stuff and being used to it now, knowing what to expect each year, definitely helps a lot, and especially going through this crazy year, I feel like it'll just make it even easier for like a normal year.
All right, thanks, Jax. Appreciate your time.
Appreciate it, guys.